Jerry, what's happening with you, my man? How you doing today, brother? Hope you is doing as wonderful as I am, Jerry. I'm about to show you how wonderful I feel, as a matter of fact. As soon as I can get out of this turn here. It is definitely a beautiful day outside, I'll tell you that much. Definitely a beautiful day outside. Dylan, what's happening with you, brother? How you doing today, Dylan? How's my man Dylan doing today, bro? You're doing excellent, bro. Your energy right, Dylan. Jim, what is happening? My main man, Jim. What's happening with you, Jim? How you doing this evening or this afternoon? How you doing this afternoon? Hope all y'all are doing good, man. I really hope all y'all are doing good, man. Cause I feel amazing, bro. I feel amazing, bro. Especially when that sun's out, I even feel more amazing. I feel so good today, bro. Why? Because there was a lot of, things that came on my plate today, bro, and I got to dissect them, man. And I want to help you guys. I want to help you guys achieve the goals that you want in your life, okay? Because I know all of us want to go to heaven, bro. I know all of us want to escape this matrix. I know all of us, at the end of the day, just want to have a life of peace and comfort. That's why so many people sell out, bro. But what they don't understand, man, is they don't understand there's consequences with selling out, okay? I'm telling you, sellouts never win, bro. They always get exposed. This is one thing I promise you. You can look at Hollywood as the main example, and if these sellouts think they're any better than those sellouts, then they have another thing coming, man. Sellouts always get exposed, bro. Look what's happening in Hollywood, every major one. So these people, these little regular people down here and these little secret groups think that they're not going to be exposed one day. It's crazy. So I was sitting down here thinking to myself, I was like, man, what is the whole purpose down here? What is the reason that we're down here? What's going on down here? And why is it so hard to find your way through this world, bro? Why is it so tough, man? And I started to go within, bro. And you'd be surprised, man. Here's the thing about semen retention. This is crazy, bro. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but it's the truth, man. I can't help it if you are not willing to put in the effort to try to really fully unlock your mind, man, then there's no helping you. I can't do anything for your evolution, bro. You're gonna be a stuck, stagnant person forever reincarnating, bro. That's gonna be you, bro. You got to understand, man. You got to understand that everything around us here in this matrix is a temptation. Okay? That's why everything is, bro. If you didn't live in a city, if you didn't live in a town, if you didn't live in a place where, modern society, put its foundation, you'd be okay. If you were a person that lived out in the wilderness or something like that, you probably would never have to listen to anything that I'm saying. But the problem is, man, every temptation around here is at our fingertips, man. And there's no way you're gonna make a dog be good, bro, if you're putting a piece of steak in front of him every time. It's just not logical, man. Okay? Even if, bro, even if that dog is on a chain he's still gonna want that piece of steak. See, the problem is, man, we were exposed at a very young age to all of this stuff, okay? And this is what's, you know, got us to see the knowledge of good and evil. We see it, man. We see it, bro. But the problem is, man, the temptation down here is ridiculous. And this is why people will never, ever probably get to where it is that they're trying to get to in life, man, because of the temptations. And this is where semen retention comes in so important. This is where it's, bro, it's either gonna make you or it'll break you. It's black and white. It's yin and yang. There's only two sides to choose from: light side, dark side. Sides to choose from, man. There's no sitting in between. There's no sitting back and waiting, you know, for your perfect time to life. It doesn't work like that. It's either you're good or you're bad. It's either you're gonna do it or you're not. And the thing that I've learned by going on this journey, bro, is you're gonna find out stuff, man, that other people do not know. You're going to have a power of discernment. You're gonna have an ability, because of the retention of all your cerebral brain fluid, the Christ oil then returning back up to the brain, unlocking the dormant DNA in your brain, bro, which is going to give you an expansion in the mind. It's going to give you a power, bro, to be different than everybody else. It's literally a superpower, but you don't hear me though. Okay? But you don't hear me though. That's why they recruit people like this. Some of the most powerful people in the world who's already have done this practice have become famous, but they were recruited, okay? They were sought after. They didn't get put up in a position of power just because of their creation power. No, it doesn't work like that in this world. You have to go through a system, okay? And this is where I go back to talking about selling out, okay? You have to go through a system. It doesn't matter who you are, bro. It doesn't matter if you created the Apple iPhone. It doesn't matter, bro. You have to go through a system to get where you're at. So what I'm trying to show you is that this is amazing. Semen retention is amazing because it will put you in that position. But the problem that comes with this thing is, man, you know too much. You become too smart. You become too unlocked. You become a threat to everybody around you, bro. Especially to the people in society who are trying to keep power, okay, amongst the people that are trying to keep this system going in place, bro. You become a direct threat. You become Neo, bro. It's like I almost feel like Sarah Connor in Terminator, bro, after she had got in that Jeep and she had drove away and she was in the desert and she felt like she was free, and that's when she was writing in her journal and just talking about her experiences, because she broke free from the Terminator. Bro, that's how I feel like on God mode, because most of you don't understand what I'm saying. Most of you will never understand what I'm saying because you're never going to challenge yourself to unlock your brain. You don't think that it's possible. You think it's capped because you're so far gone of all the elements that were put on top of you in this society. You're not able to use your brain properly, and you don't even know where to begin to correct that problem so you can even get to this point. So the only other people that are going to understand are the people that are in secrecy that have this knowledge, or the people who are practicing this knowledge. So I want you to understand that retention is amazing for this one key factor, that you will find out everything that is hidden down here. You will find out the truth about what's going on in the life. You will find out the truth about what the Most High and the Creator is all about, where it is, where it came from. You will find out almost every single thing, every single facet of this hidden world, bro, on your journey, just by going within, bro, doing what all the Christ beings have done before us, bro, and crack this Christ consciousness, bro. This isn't for everybody. This is why they tell you, man, everyone doesn't get to heaven, bro. Eventually, I believe everyone can, but you're missing the point that they're trying to reference to you. Is not everyone doesn't get to heaven, bro. Okay? It's a mind state. And in order to get to that mind state, bro, you're going to have to unlock your mind. And if you're not willing to do that, then your reality is going to be what you manifest. And most of us manifest enjoying working. Most of us manifest sleeping around. Most of us manifest paper money that's going to keep you bound to this, soulless realm with all the rest of these soulless people that you claim that you don't even want to be around. This is why you work so hard. This is why you do the things that you do, so you can change your life, so you can try to change your reality. But and the fact of the matter is, you don't understand that it all comes with the retention of your life force energy first and foremost, because that's the light. That's the light in the dark world. You're not going to be able to see what's going on in darkness unless you have a light. And that light is responsible, okay, for you navigating this place down here. And this is what I want you guys to understand, bro. I want you guys to understand, man, that it's crazy that you're going to learn all this. You're going to learn all this, bro. You're going to learn all this in a matter of a year to a year and a half. By just going on this journey, by blocking off all the distractions, man, that are happening here. This is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to achieve, bro. I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. All right. And a lot of people are never going to get it. So, to be honest with you, 99% of the retention community is just all about cap, bro. They're never going to get here. They're never going to have this mind. They're never going to be this thinker. They're never going to be a person, bro, who will be able to put this together. All the people I see are still holding on to religion. All the people I see are still holding on to the ego. All the people I still see are still holding on to the materialism in this world. Bro, that is nothing of the Most High. That is nothing of what the Christ beings taught. And for people to be claiming they're on the highest form of spirituality, bro, which is this retention life force energy, bro, and them not to be able to figure out, shows you that they have not figured out, or there's major holes in what it is that they are doing, which will all come back, okay? It's mathematics. It all comes back, bro, to them not doing what they say that they're doing. And we know that they're not, because no one is talking like this. No one has got to this point, bro, in their lives, man, when they can literally just sit here and have peace and quiet in their own brain and let the divine speak down through them to pass messages to others. Y'all don't get this, man. Y'all think that this was all just a game. You thought this was all about some clout. You thought this was all about getting views on YouTube. Bro, this is about escaping the hell realm and ascending to heaven, bro. This is why you're on this journey, because you're getting a chance right now, bro. You're getting a chance right now, bro, to save your life. You're getting a chance right now, bro, okay, to break free, man. This world is a system within a system, bro. There's an outside system that we all know that oppresses us, and then there's an inside system that oppresses us. But what you don't understand is the outside system that is oppressing us is really the same inside, is working with the same inside presence that is trying to control us, bro. Okay? This is what's going on. And you're going to see, no matter where you go in this life, no matter what you do, okay, you're going to have this same oppression upon you, okay? Only when you decide to do the right thing, that you will be exposed to both of these presents trying to oppress you. You will now see, your eyes will now be open to everything that you're experiencing and why. And this is why I tell you, you become the Neo of the Matrix. You will now be having these people come to recruit you. You will be having people around you, bro, who are attracted to your light. You will have people around you, bro, who will do nothing more but want to energy harvest off of you, because of what energy and vibration that you emit from being all-knowing, from being in frequency and in tune with the Christ energy of this planet. I'm telling you guys, bro. y'all ain't ready for this, man. And I know why most of you will never make it. I know why. I know most of you will only be doing this small parts and small fragments of your life. You will never get to the middle of the cake, to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop, bro, by doing that. You're never going to get there by that. And this practice is not meant for anything else than to get to the highest point that you could possibly get. This is what this practice is made for. When I tell you guys, bro, that all the most powerful people in the world have knowledge of what it is that I am telling you. And the only problem is they chose at one point to sell out. They chose at one point to sell out. It could have been because of pressure. It could have been because of ignorance. It could have been because they felt like there wasn't any other way that they were going to be able to spread their gifts. There is many of reasons why something like that could have happened. But the main point, the main reason of what I'm telling you is this is going to absolutely amaze you on what you're going to figure out, what you're going to learn, how much more intelligent, smarter, well put together, all-knowing person that you, which eventually will push you into seclusion, solitude, because the people around you are all risk. The people around you cannot be trusted. The people around you, man, are unfortunately, and this is just the truth, man. It's a hard truth to accept and swallow. The people around you, bro, are compromised. And once you get to this level, it's going to be about all protecting your energy. It's going to be all about protecting you from any of these issues that come with it. Like I told you, there's going to be people who want to be around your energy. There's going to be people who force themselves upon you. There's going to be people who are around you for no good reason but just to take from you. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to amaze you. It's going to amaze you, man. Okay? So I'm going to put this on the table for you right now. If you're somebody who doesn't want any parts of what I just said, if you're somebody who doesn't understand what I just said, then I would suggest you just to go about your retention journey in spurts, okay? Because if you go all in, if you're one of these people who are like me, who is a fire sign, who is, once they go all in on something, they go all in on something. If you're one of these types of people, you're going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed at your life. You're going to be amazed what you experience. You're going to be amazed what nobody else out here knows. Everyone's going to think that something is wrong with you, when in fact, everybody else, there's something wrong with them. None of these people, they will all be able to prove to you on how much they know by their lifestyles, by what they eat, about what they consume, about what they know, about what they talk about. All of this exposes the people who are not in the know. Okay? This is what I want you to understand. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they said they did retention for 10 years. If they are not in the know, if they are still trapped in the norms of society, the religions, the cults, all those other different things, bro, then they are not in the know. All of these people are compromised. All of these people have not yet broke free. All of these people, bro, are still being used by the Matrix. And they think that this is a joke. They think that this is a joke. See, we sit here and we think that these Christ beings were superhuman or something like that. They were never superhuman. They were regular people just like me and you. But they ascended. And the way they ascended is by doing what I have just told to you. This is why they're the Christ being. This is why everybody reaches out to them for strength, because they were able to do what other people have not been able to do in hundreds and thousands and millions of years. This is why. And this is why retention, bro, will amaze you. This is why retention is not for everybody. This is why 99% of the people are never going to get to this point, man. I'm telling you, 99% of the people are never going to get to this point. So my question to you is, why are you doing retention? Why are you really doing retention? Do you understand what you're going to be going through? Do you understand what you're going to be attracting? Do you understand the lifestyle that you are now going to be on? Do you understand the risks involved and from not being a normal person anymore in this society? Do you understand all these things? Because I don't think you guys do. This is not for everybody, bro. This is a heavy cross to carry, bro. This is why the Christ carried it. This is a heavy, bro, this is a heavy cross to carry. Bro, you're not built for this. You're not built for this. This is why everyone takes the temptations. This is why everybody is so easily knocked off their path, because they're showing you that you're not built for this. You're not built for this. How many temptations are out here that keep us stuck and stagnant? How many? And how many times do you give in? How many times have you folded? How many times have you not reached your destination because of it? I want you guys to think about it, bro. And I want you to think about if this is something that you're really, 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 really coming from here trying to do. Because if it isn't, then you might as well just go live your life, bro. You might as well just go live your life. I'm sorry to tell you this, okay? Might as well. And leave this to the strong. Leave this to the people who can carry this weight, bro. Because you're going to have a huge responsibility now to go out and teach what you know, despite people coming against you and trying to make you look like you're crazy or you're bad or something's wrong with you. You're going to have tons of people coming after you, trying to paint you as that picture because of what you know, because of the power that you now hold. Again, this is advanced. This is too advanced, and I'm even talking advanced because I'm trying to watch my words without attracting problems. But for all you who understand what I'm saying and you get what I'm saying, then this message is for you. Everybody else, you could just let it go, because most of you guys are never going to be able to understand what I'm saying anyway. Most of you are never going to have nothing to talk about. That's why none of you have channels. That's why none of you are doing anything positive to help the world. And if you do have a channel, it's talking about trends. It's talking about stuff that doesn't matter. You're not talking about nothing that is going to free souls. You're not talking about nothing that's going to help people in their darkest times. You're not talking about anything that you supposedly subscribe to, like the Bible. So many people so-called believe in Christ, the Most High, and all this, but you're not doing anything that proves that. You're not walking in the shoes of Christ. You're not doing that. Because if you were doing that, you guys, then we would all be on the same page. We'd all be doing the same thing. We all would be talking about the same things. The problem is out here, fear has got everybody by the balls. Fear has got everybody by the coochie box, bro. People are scared out here. You know why people are scared? Because people are not living their life in true authenticity. People have too much dirt, too many lies, too many skeletons in their closet, too many things that they're ashamed of, too much unrepentance. These people have too much going on. They've never gone on this walk and went within, bro, where they reach this point in their life, bro, where they're ready, man, to surrender, where they're ready, man, to clear all their karma out of their life. They're not ready to do that. And this is why everybody down here is in fear. This is why everyone down here cannot accomplish what it is that they want to accomplish in their life because of fear. And the craziest part is, just even knowing that you can lose your life at any second of the day in a snap of a finger, and you proclaim that you believe in Christ, you believe in the Most High, and yet you procrastinate every single day in your life, always making fake promises to yourself that you're gonna do it soon, you're gonna do it the next day, you're gonna do it the next month, you're gonna do it on the next year, and you never do it, is one big signification is that you ain't never gonna change. You ain't never gonna change, and this is why you're based in fear. This is why you make decisions in fear. This is why you will never put in the hard work and the effort to become someone who can come up here and be honest and open and truly authentic and tell the truth about what's going on in this reality without being in fear. I am not in fear of anything. I don't have any skeletons in my closet. I don't have anything to hide. If the Most High takes me tomorrow, hasta la vista. See you later. You will never see this person back in this realm. I am living in true authenticity. I am a pure spirit, a pure soul. I have put in the work. And most people out here will never do that. Most people out here are going to continue to live in fear, bro. They're going to continue to make the wrong decisions. They're going to continue to pile up the karma, bro. They're going to continue to take other people down with them. This is what's going to happen. And I told you guys, I'm so far beyond that. And this is why I can do what I do. This is why I can come up here and say what I say, the way that I say it. I have no fear, I have no shame, I have no guilt. You're not going to get me to do something that's against what it is that I believe, because I'm not fear-based. I am anticipating the day I meet my Creator. And therefore, I have corrected everything in my life to make sure that I am pure when I come to meet my Creator. Unlike many of you who are sitting back, sitting on the fence, wasting time, thinking that you keep having more and more days to wait before you change your life. When I told you, you can lose your life at any second in this world. You could be over in a snap of a finger. And you got all of these skeletons in your closet that you have not addressed. This is why retention will amaze you, bro. Because pre-retention, I didn't have any of this knowledge. I didn't have any of this knowing. I wasn't this type of a person. Before I did that journey, bro, I was a completely different person. And now, as I said, I know what this comes with. I know with what this lifestyle and this power comes with. And most of you are not going to be able to bear the weight of this cross. You're not. Because when you're on this journey, you're supposed to be correcting those things. Remember I told you, the addiction stop, all those other, if you haven't gotten to these points, then you know retention isn't working for you. And there's something that you're doing wrong. Because the longer you go, the further you should be getting. The more knowledge you should be knowing. The more that you should be retaining. This is all facts. So this is how I can tell who's doing what. This is how I can look through people and tell who's doing what. Because you're going to go through everything that I've just told you. We're going to all go through the exact same things. It's a process. This is the way to ascension. Guys, you have a huge, huge choice to make, man. And regardless, there's going to be at some point in your life, whether it's this lifetime, the next lifetime, some point in your lifeline that you're going to have to make the decision to figure this out. This is, you can run from it. You can sit up here and look at me and be like, that might be unattainable. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, there's going to be a point in your lifetime somewhere, and this one, the next one, and sometime you're going to have to figure this out. This is the way to ascension, man. You can try to think that you can create your own rules. You can try to think that you can do whatever you need to do to skip around the rules of the Matrix, the Most High. You're sadly mistaken, bro. Okay? This is the way you're going to have to go. So this is why I'm so passionate when I come on here and tell you, why not do it now? Why not take this journey and this walk now, man? Why not free yourself now? Why wait? And the life is so, despite people coming against you, the life over here is so much better, bro. Okay? I'm just telling you, man. I have no, bro, I will talk about anything. I am open. I'm not hiding anything. Ask me anything and I'll tell you about it. I'm not a person in shame. I'm not a person hiding. I'm an open, honest, authentic, truth person that you could trust with your life in my hands. How many people can you say that you know like that? I have nothing negative against you. I am not going to stab you in your back for money. I'm not going to stab you in your back to have a life-changing, proposition that I'm given to hurt someone or bring someone down. I'm not one of those people. I'm someone that you can trust, bro. You can trust, bro. I'm telling you, you can trust me with your little ones. You can trust me with your elderly mother. You can trust me with anything, bro. And I'm going to be honest about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to steal. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to manipulate. And this is the life, bro, that I created, all based on going within and going on my retention journey. This is the life I created, bro. Just going on my journey of retention. This is what I created. There is nothing else better than living a life like this. This is why I am so picky about who I deal with. This is why I'm so picky, bro, about the people I let in my life. This is why. Because I've worked so hard to get to this point. I've put in so much effort, so much bro, that the only thing that I will accept is someone that is walking the exact same path as me. And see, what you don't understand is this is a blessing in disguise. Because the longer you go, the stronger you go, the better you get, the more powerful you become, the more all-knowing you become. Your magnetism, your attraction power, people are going to know who you are. And I'm not saying this out of cockiness. People know, lots of people know who I am. And I'm not rich. I'm not around here stunting. One thing that they will never forget about people who retain life force energy is they will never forget your energy signature. I'm telling you guys, this is the key. This is the truth. This is the hidden truth in plain sight on how all these famous people made it, bro, because they all told you at one point that they went on this journey. But the one thing that they all left out that I'm informing you of is that they all sold out too at the same time. Every single one of them is monetized. Every single one of them is monetized. And that shows you that at one point they succumb to the forces that are at B. And this is why I'm telling you guys, semen retention is going to amaze you if you really are really doing this. Because you're gonna be put into a position, bro, that you never expected to be in. I never expected to be in this position. I never expected to be this person. Why don't you guys believe me, man? I didn't want this. I did not want this. All I was trying to do, listen to me very carefully. All I was trying to do was please the Most High. And look what happens when you please the Most High. You get put in the limelight. You get put in the spotlight. You become the voice of the people. You become the target of the hated. All for just trying to do the right thing. You accidentally fall into the most powerful position by just trying to do the right thing. So when I tell you that I didn't want this, I did it. I didn't know what was going to happen. All I was trying to be is be the best person I could be. And look what happened. You're given the gifts. You're given the key to the world, bro. I have a special gift simply because I truly wanted to know the Most High. And I really did everything that the Most High asked me to do. And this is why I'm in the position that I'm in. This is why I talk the way that I talk. I can't help the way I talk. Don't like me. Don't hate me because I talk like this. This isn't something I wanted. I'm only telling you what's coming through me. This is what you're going to get. This is why retention is going to amaze you. It's going to put you in a position, bro, that you never expected to be in. And I'm telling you, most of you would have folded. You would have folded under this power, this pressure, bro. This understanding, this knowledge that just hit my dome all at one time. And as much as I want to forfeit, as much as I want to quit, as much as I wouldn't say I want to quit, but much as I have these thoughts on my mind, I still keep walking forward. I still keep continuing this walk, bro, because I made a vow to my Creator that I would never give up. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep being who I am. I'm going to keep speaking what comes through me because that is my divine job in this world, bro, is to speak what others are not able to hear or see. I am the eyes and the ears. I am the brain for the unconscious collective. And this is why these messages should hit you way different, should resonate with you way different to let you understand, man, that if you want to get to the level of knowing the Most High, having a connection with the Most High, these are all the things that you're going to have to go through. And this is why I tell you, be prepared for your life to change when you go on retention. You're going to attract all the attention. the wanted and the unwanted. Simply because you just wanted to do the right thing. You weren't trying to, I'm not trying, you're not hurting nobody. How am I hurting people by sitting here speaking the truth? How am I hurting anybody by sitting here speaking the truth? But yet you become a TI. You become a wanted person. You attract people who don't like you because you are living in a light that they can never achieve. How y'all doing? I know y'all love watching me. How y'all doing? Wondering why you ain't here. You're involved, but you don't even have the knowledge that I do. How is that? You're supposed to have all the secrets, but you don't got a third of what I got. Because like I told you guys, most people are never going to get this. Most people are never going to get here, and this is why they want to steal it from other people. This is why they want to take it from other people. This is why they want a destiny swap. This is why they want to harvest your energy. Because the truth of the matter, like I told you, is, guys, that everyone cheats in this world. 99% of people out here cheat. And I don't mean cheating by just sleeping around. I mean cheating in life, period. They cheat in everything just so they could get ahead. 99% of the people out in this world cheat, bro. Let that resonate with you. Let that sit on your mind so you can sit here and think, bro, that you can't trust anybody. Especially when you go on a journey like this. So let me get this straight. This is what you want to do? Is this what you want to do? I know you don't. I know you don't. Because if you really want to do this, you would have stepped up already. And now you see what all those Christ beings went through. You see why they was trying to do everything they could to take down those beings, bro. They're one of a kind, bro. Only a few handful of people in a lifetime figure shit out like this. And this is why I was always in the position that I've been in. Maybe I was chosen for it. Maybe I was. Doesn't mean that you can't achieve the same thing. You can't change your destiny. Bro, nothing is written in stone. Nothing is written in stone, bro. You can change your life today. You can change your life right now, okay? And yes, by going on this journey, it is going to help you in that way. But the ultimate journey, I told you, is the ultimate test is anyway. You're going to have to figure this out one day anyway to ascend. You're going to have to figure this out anyway. So why not do it now? Why not help and add your contribution to changing the collective, bro? We're doing it. The frequency is changing. The human resonance is showing you that we are doing something. That's all I want to tell you guys. That's all I want to tell you guys. All right? That's all I want to tell you guys. That's all I have to tell you guys. That's all that's Most High said it's enough. He said that's enough. So what I'm challenging you to do is I want you to go back and listen to everything that I said. Understand that I'm talking carefully. I could have put it bluntly, easily, but I had to articulate it in a way so the message will be able to still get out there without it being censored. Because they've been censoring me. So if I'm not saying anything negative, what have I said negative? Have I said hurt anybody? Have I say go rob anybody? Have I done anything of the sort? And I'm being censored. That should show you, bro. And I didn't want this. All I did was try to do the right thing. So obviously we are in this hell realm, bro. If you're not allowed to do the right thing, You're not allowed to do the right thing. There's rules against doing the right thing. There's rules about not spanking your monkey. There's rules of not being into corn. There's rules of not being into jugs. There's rules of not joining secret groups. There's rules. If you don't do any of these things, you're a bad person. You're a bad person if you don't take part in all the rest of these things that these people are doing. That is some backwards ass thinking. And that shows you that everybody who's a part of that is compromised in the brain, bro. They're not thinking straight at all, bro. Because that doesn't make any sense, bro. But I told you, most people, bro, it's unfortunate. Most people, bro, they just can't be trusted, man. They can't be trusted, bro. I have these same groups of people that are in my family, bro. They're in my family, bro. They're everywhere. So this is what I'm trying to let you know. If you're going to go on this journey, guys, okay, I'm being honest with you. If you're really going to go on this journey, guys, okay, understand that everybody around you is most likely an agent, okay? There's going to be very slim people that you can trust, okay? There's going to be very, very slim people that you can trust, bro. Believe me, there's only going to be a very slim margin of people that you can trust, bro. And even then, you should be precautious, okay? Because what you're going to fall into gifts, you're going to fall into knowledge, you're going to fall into information, bro, that the collective has no idea about. You're not going to have people you're going to be able to go talk to. You're not going to have someone you could call up. It's like the Truman Show. You know how in the Truman Show, Jim Carrey's calling his buddy, and all he wants his buddy to do is listen to the truth that he's found. He found out the secrets. He sees all this stuff as an act. He sees all of this stuff, bro, as literally a TV show. And his partner, his best friend, bro, is an agent. His partner, bro, his best friend, bro, is an NPC. They showed you that movie for a reason. Did you miss the message? When you figure out what's going on down here, they all start watching you. So that's all I want to tell you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue to have a wonderful day now that I got that off my chest. Thank you, Most High. Now that I got that off my chest. That was heavy on my chest, man. He wanted me to say something about it. It's going to amaze you guys. And I don't think a lot of you guys are ready for this. I don't think a lot of you guys are going to be ready for this. I just know you're not. I know you're not built for it. I can see how you guys are folding under pressure on your semen retention videos. Some of you haven't even made it 90 days, bro, and all you talk about is women. Some of you guys haven't made it 90 days and all you talking about is weightlifting gains. You ain't gonna make it, bro. You're not gonna make it, bro. You need every little bit of your energy to make this journey, bro. I tried to give you guys a secret. I told you about the fasting. I told you about all of that stuff, bro. I told you about it. And if you're not doing that, bro, it's a high possibility you ain't gonna make it very far. You're gonna be one of these people. Why do you want to cut yourself short? Why do you want to be one of these people be like, well, I went for a month, man. I did my job. No, you didn't, bro. You didn't even get to base level. 90 days is base level, bro. 90 days is base level. That is the level every man should be hitting no matter what. I told you, if I had an academy, if I had a true, group of men that I got to train, bro, to turn into the hardest, most smartest, intelligent warriors on this planet, bro, 90 days is the absolute bare minimum. And I ain't saying you're the man at that point. I said that's the bare minimum. You at least got to have a mature seed, bro, for you to be called mature, so for you to be taken seriously. If not, you're just a depleted coomer. You're someone that you cannot trust. You're weak, bro. That means you will give up the whole crew because you're weak. You'll give up the whole crew for some money. You'll give up the whole crew for a job. That is the symbolization behind being weak, being someone who's a coomer who you cannot trust, bro. That's why it's important to have people who are retaining all around you, because you're going to have people around you you can trust. You can't trust a weak, depleted coomer, bro, who is persuaded by a pornographic material on a computer screen. Bro, you can't do it. Because like I said, they'll give you up for their cravings. They'll give you up for their weaknesses. And this is most people, okay? If most people in this world have not worked on themselves to this degree, bro, they will give you up for a myriad of reasons. They will give you up. Trust me, bro. I've seen way too much, man. I've seen way too much and I know way too much. I'm telling you guys what I know, okay? So it's just best for you guys, man, to make a decision. I ain't telling you to go back and be a coomer, okay? What I'm saying is make a decision on what you're trying to get out of this and how long that you think that you're going to go, okay? Or set a goal of how far you think you want to go. Because I would hate to see some of you guys crash out, bro. I would hate to see some of you guys get to a point where you have so much of this energy built up into you and you have no idea how to use it, transmute it, okay? Deal with it, carry the cross, and it can destroy you. It can destroy you, okay? Especially if you don't know what the stuff that I've just told you that you're going to end up finding out. You're going to end up finding out that people are going to come against you just because you chose to do the right thing in life. How does that make sense? Just ask yourself the question, guys. And if you can't answer this question to yourself, you're an NPC, bro. You're an NPC, bro. Okay? You are NPC if you cannot answer this question for yourself, bro. How does that make sense? All you did was stop everything else everybody else was doing, and then all of a sudden this knowledge and wisdom just hits your head. I didn't study for this. I didn't go read no books. I don't read books. I can't tell you the last book I've ever read. I don't read books. It just hits you. You just know. And then the confirmations come by the outside world. The people around you start exposing themselves to you. They're confirmations. I can't explain it to you until you go on it. You find out the truth about everything. It comes to you. The Most High shows you what you thought about so-and-so. Yeah, here you go. Here's proof. Randomly send different scenarios into your life where you're able to see what's going on in your outside world. But again, I'm crazy, right? No, you are. Because you haven't changed your life one bit. You're still doing all those in the closet things. I guarantee you are. I guarantee you in the closet about a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you haven't brought to the surface and forgave yourself about, or haven't been openly willing to talk about it in the open and get it off your chest. You haven't. There's so many of you with those in your closet, and this is why you do the things that you do in darkness and secrecy. You're an unhealed person. You're an unhealed soul. And the only way you get to this point is by healing. The only way you get to this point is by going. The only way you get to this point is by doing what I've done. How is what I've done crazy? The only thing I've done is decide to stop fornicating with myself. Stop watching porn. Stop sleeping around. Stop touching myself. That's the only thing that I decided to do. And really stick to it. And this is what I get. This is what I got. I get a well of untapped knowledge, bro, that just all of a sudden is available to me. That's what I got. I promise you I didn't study. I promise you I didn't read nothing. Bro, it comes to you when you go on the journey. Everybody who's practiced this for a long time will tell you the same thing. There's literature all over the internet if you go look it up. Everybody who does this for a long time receives the same gifts, bro. And this is why I'm telling you These people, bro, in the outside world, bro, are going to want to come against you. Because you're proving to other people that whatever they believe wasn't possible is possible. So that's all I want to tell you guys. All right. I appreciate everybody who came in as you really get flagged like it always does. Okay. And I didn't use not one cuss word. I didn't use not one negative scenario. I didn't say anything bad in this whole video, bro. And it'll still get censored. This is what you have at your fingertips as a retainer. This is the gifts. This is the power, bro, that is going to amaze you. So if you're ready for it, take the challenge, okay? I know there's plenty of you out there who are unseen. There's plenty of you out there who are in the shadows, who practice in the shadows, but are of the light. More power to you. I know you're doing that, and I know you're doing it for a reason because you're seeing the things that come with it, okay? So protect yourselves and understand, bro, this is a heavy cross to carry, man. And if you're not ready for it, bro, okay, just go about and live your life, okay? Go about and live your life. Maybe on the next one, you'll be ready for it, okay? But I would highly suggest you do this now. I would highly suggest that you face what you have to face in this lifetime now. So you guys have a good rest of the day. And your man will talk with you on the next one. I love you guys. Peace, bro.